Welcome back to the channel, champions of Azeroth. Come dive deeper into the lore with me. Let's see where we left off in Azeroth, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hey guys, welcome to the next episode. We're down here in Askahet with Illyria and Anduin. I believe we're heading up to Donergold to tell them, hey, what's going down here in Askahet. And Zaltas down here doing things with the Queen, and this might be a bigger threat than we initially surmised. So let's see what Illyria and Anduin have to say.
Adventurer, the moment is upon us. We must make haste to the city of Donergold, where our allies await. Only together do we stand a chance against Harbinger's machinations.
I'm glad to see you all back safely from your journey. From the moment we crashed on this isle, it were clear as crystal we'd be needing allies if we hoped to face Zal atop. Jaina and Thrall took off Tay muster reinforcements, and you and I set tie work seeing what could be done here with the Earthen. And I have to say we've done well on our own, haven't we?
Moira smiles at you proudly.
But it looks like our reinforcements may have finally arrived. Peacekeepers spied ships coming this way. Go take a look and confirm the good news.
I'm glad to see you are well, adventurer. The journey took longer than anticipated. The capricious sea had its own plans, it seems. I feared what we would find when we returned here. But I am proud to see that though we were forced to leave, you were able to forge a friendship with the Earthen and stand against the Nerubians. With your strength, we will win this. But first we need a plan. And for that we need space here in Donergold for discussion.
Ye mean Ty. Tell me ye have been an interior decorator this whole time, and ye have been holding out on me. Well done, adventurer. Ye are rearranging me chambers when we get home. Ye are. After Mida did whatever he did, the Titan's machines are back online, even the ones here in Donergold. Daegrin was having enough fun with Brainthy asking her 1,000 questions, but now he's helping her sort through the archive. And now he wants your help. He was too excited to tell me why, but he wanted you to meet him in the archive.
So much to discuss.
I have validated a destination for the teleporter. Activate it when you are ready, champion.
Fascinating. This is clearly a chamber meant for a keeper. But for what? We need to investigate. Strange. The mechanism and console here is receiving power, but I cannot initialize the reboot sequence. Daegrin's query may have to wait. I have been able to ascertain the facility's designation. The Vault of Memory. This leads me to believe that my original theory was correct. It is connected to the archive in Donergold. Perhaps, since both of you are familiar with this type of Titan installation, you may have a better chance bringing it fully online. I now have access to the mainframe here in the Vault of Memory. There is a lot here, but it is fragmented. It will take time to recompile it. And some data, I'm afraid, may be damaged and need repair. This will be a long process. Longer, I fear, than Daegrin can stay here in the Isles, but perhaps there are many Titan relics I can use as keys to unlocking information in the mainframe, or to repair it. That may make the process go more quickly. Only time will tell. You have helped us enough, adventurer. Go back to Moira and tell her what we have discovered.
Well, I know where to find Daegrin if I'm missing him. It's good to see him so happy and in his element. He's done me proud. Thank you for helping him along the way. Did ye hear it, adventurer? A lot of folks from the city are eager to lend a hand and support our attack on the Nerubians and Zalata. I think it's worth reaching out, see how they could pitch in. The more support we gather, the better. Thank ye, adventurer. The more people we get on board with helping, the more successful we'll be. But we won't get anywhere if we don't have a large enough fighting force. The Earthen are nay in good shape, but I think Illyria may be helping with that.
Turalion and Gera are training our new Earthen allies as ground forces. But we will need more than that. We will need the Storm Riders. Many were lost in the infiltration of the Storm Perch, and more to the Nerubians. Their leader, Stormward Belgrim, died valiantly. The surviving Storm Riders are being cared for at a triage station nearby. We need to do whatever is necessary to get them and their rooks back in the air. They will be the Earthen's most potent weapon in the battles to come.
The Storm Rooks are gone. I can't help you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have my rook... fish to, water. Shaubendry. No!
Easy, friend. We don't want to harm your rider.
I'm sorry about Shaubendry. She was just protecting me, and I lied to protect her. But you truly don't intend to take her away. You just want to summon more Storm Rooks. I love the Storm Rooks. Taking care of them was my directive, so they're all I've ever known. But even so, there are questions about them that even I don't have answers to. Belgrim. Stormward Belgrim. He was the expert. I'd pester him about them at every opportunity. And he shared what he could. He told me once about summoning rooks at Dar Ostan. It's an old Storm Rider outpost that predates the Storm Perch. If you want to know more about Storm Rooks, that's where we need to go.
So Belgrim is gone, and now others have come. You mean to summon more rooks, don't you? I'll tell you what I told Belgrim when we last spoke. The binding of Storm Rooks is wrong. These creatures are as smart as any Earthen. Some I'd say are smarter, but Lucella seems to be different. If her Storm Rook follows her willingly, then perhaps others will make that choice as well if she summons them. To summon rooks, we need Belgrim's conduit. It's tucked away here somewhere. Have a look around, and maybe ask these pilgrims if they have seen it.
Not only was Olberig once a Storm Rider, but he served as Belgrim's right hand, as a Storm Guard for a long time. It seems they had a falling out over the rooks. Belberig says that the conduit will serve as a beacon. If the Storm Rooks of Skywall are willing, it will guide them through the storm. He also seems to think I should be the one to use it.
Before we use the conduit to summon the Storm Rooks, we need to recharge it. There are other, gentler ways to do this, but we have to work with what's on hand. The way to the peak is overrun with hostile elementals cast off from the storm. If we send them back to their plane, we can capture their residual energy and re-energize the conduit. While you work on recharging the conduit, we will go ahead and prepare for the ritual at the peak.
The conduit! Do you feel that? No, it's practically singing with power. I've heard this song before, late at night in the Storm Percher's rookery. When the storms would come and lightning flashed across the bay, the rooks would answer just like this. You can't hear it.
Earthen from across the island have been drawn to this place. Kind of a strange coincidence you'd show up now, too. Maybe it's because Belgrim's gone, or a new Stormward's coming. Or it could just be barometric pressure. Bah! There's time enough to spin wild theories later. Right now, we need to assist the pilgrims that have foolishly attempted the summit unprepared. We can't be worrying about them while we try to summon the Storm Rooks.
If the storms summon these Earthen here, does that mean they have a role to play in what comes next? We've directed them to hole up in the cave near the peak for now. I'm not sure what's next for them, or any of us. Now that we've got the conduit all charged, I suppose it's time we joined everyone on the peak. Thrall will talk me through what to expect, but also said summoning the Storm Rooks will require me to trust my feelings and instincts. An Earthen trusting their feelings and instincts. That's a challenge. You will help me, right? I'm not a fighter, and it looks dangerous up there. If anything happens to me, make sure Shaubendry makes it out safe. Please?
I can't do this. The Titans
Baelgrim summoned the Stormrooks on his own. If he defied the Titans, so can you! Lucella, the Stormrooks know your intentions. Focus. Call them, and they will answer. Well done. The Stormrooks have heeded your call.
Not just mine. Theirs. They chose to help us, of their own free will.
What now, Lucella?
We have a lot of work to do.
Well done. It seems the Rooks of Skywall haven't just answered the call. They were reaching out to us, and they have chosen their own riders for this new generation. I'm honored to have played a role in the ritual. The Rooks and their chosen riders will need time to bond. Perhaps you should use this time to check in on our other trainees. The Storm Riders are the traditional army of the Earthen, but many Unbound and Oathsworn have expressed willingness to fight at our side due to help in restoring their machines. Adelgon, Gayara, and Turalion are busy training them. Go and see if they need any assistance.
Someone save me from all this bickering. Alliance this, Horde that. I've never encountered anything like it in my thousands of years, even amongst the Oathsworn and Unbound. If they committed half the energy they expend on posturing towards training, our task would be complete by now. See what help you can offer my people. They need real mentorship if we are to be ready for the next Nerubian offensive.
Okay, guys, that's the end of the episode. We're here with Turalion, Addon, and Gera. We're getting ready to mount up an offensive. We just got the Stormrooks, and now we need to train some more of the Dornagal people. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed at all either, is now I have a cool new set on. This is because to start this quest line, I needed to hit 80, which I wasn't really far off of. I wasn't really focusing on leveling when I was doing this. But so I went and hit 80, and then loaded this guy up with gear I had from my main character, and so now he's ready to go and get things done. Other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like down below if you did. A comment down below as well if you guys like my new setup with the AI generated add-on. I'll put the name of the add-on down in the description as well. So hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Peace.